What you know about the dope game? What you know about the task force? And the kilo sitting on the triple beam scale? What you know about the Nike shoe boxes filled with G's? What you know about top ramen with no flavor and roaches running every time the bathroom lights are on? What you know about $1,800 zippers? What you know about Felix Mitchell and Mickey Mo? What you know about the Foothill Strip? Before there was speed bumps and snitches got lumps at the Foothill Square. What you know about Mojo Skating Rink where outsiders got their ass whooped? What you know about greenweed on Bromley? I'm just asking, when did you jump off the porch? Did you ever see one of your loved ones get the plug pulled when they were still on life support? What you know about 500 grams cooking in a gumbo pot? I'm just asking, cause if you come short with that front money, you know they coming and they blast. So what you know, what you know, what you know, and what you know, you better keep to yourself because snitches get dealt with. So what you know, I need to know, is you down for this? But that's just the way the game goes. So what you know, I thought you know, but now you know. So what you know, snitches get dealt with, swim with the fishes. Wake up in sand sheets with horse heads of bodies found floating in the bay. What you know about your hoe fucking your best man? Do you know that the task force is gonna raid the spot tomorrow morning? Snitch brother told me what he knows, and he's on the OPD's payroll. So tell me what you know. I know if you fuck off that cash, you won't be around here no more. And I'm not just talking about on a dope spot, I'm talking about not breathing no more. So what you know? That's by police suicide, you know. If you run up on those boys, they gonna let those revolvers go. What you should've known was driving that under bucket with expired tags, or get your ass pulled over by the task. And don't act like you didn't know you had a pistol under the driver's seat with 3 zippers under the dashboard. And you still trying to figure out how the police knew, but they know, because of Judas and the crew. So now you know, now you know, now you know. And what you know, you better keep to yourself because snitches get dealt with. So what you know, I need to know, is you down for this? But that's the way the game goes. I thought you knew, I thought you knew, but now you know. So what you know,
Woke up in the backseat of my Chevy, bleeding heavy. Next to 2 bodies, there were Jason Voorhees. Friday the 13th, I guess the drug transaction didn't go down the way I planned. Looked in the duffel bag, there was no cash. I'm not sure where I was, but I was close to the local train tracks. Grease the gas and get the black hats. Michael Myers, it's gonna be another murder tonight. This time no one's for hire, I gotta do the dirt on my lonely. Bulletproof vests, shots to the dome, no OnlyFans. I see how these niggas is, I see how you niggas set me up. I see dead people, I see your body, the next victim in the trunk punk. But don't trip, hitchhike my way back to the city, the town. Oakland, Cali, knocked on my front door. The dope spot, dope opens and my comrades look like they seen a ghost. I could see the bitch in their eyes, I could see the fear in their eyes, I could see the sadness in their eyes that I didn't die. They didn't have to say a word. The homicide, the botched homicide, the botched robbery, the body they thought would be riddled with bullets was dead. Now here I am, walking in, still got fragments and gun wounds and the smell of burning tissue from Glock smoke, gun blast reaping from my pores. Went back to the back room to check my Century safe. It was gone, all the drawers are open, and before I could make it back to the front room, I heard the iron gate close. It was a ghost town in the living room, with all my so-called partners running and fleeing. So there was no need to ask who set me up, who wet me up. Now it's crazy to know, it's crazy to see, and sometimes it's hard to believe. Those you break bread with are your closest enemies. But I'm back, fade to black, and I want all my money back. Welcome to the hood where I'll end up dead. Enough said, bring the yellow tape, Derrick Newton back. Feeling like Freddy Krueger, feeling like Jason Voorhees. There gon' be more bodies found in the lake, and I'm not talking Crystal Lake, I'm talking Lake Merritt. And this apparent attempt to try to get me from my paper, get me from my scratch. Put 6 bullets in my back and left me dead on the other side of town. But I'm back. Now it's crazy to know, it's crazy to see, and sometimes it's hard to believe you. Those you break bread with are your closest enemies. Now, this was the caper, now this took me by surprise. When I made it back to my apartment, there was nothing inside. Damn, my baby mama, the woman who said she was down with me, she bounced everything gone, every ounce. So much for I love you, so much for the game, so much for the hood, so much for trying to play the game by the rules. There'll be another murder after midnight, and I can't give you too much information, cause I know them FBI boys and CIA agents be listening, trying to catch anything everything black body. They can't lock up in the judicial system, industrial prison complex. And this game could be so complex, but I gotta put it on myself. Sometimes I got a little too lax, a little too comfortable trusting those around me, having those count my cash, having those cook my dope, having those doing too much. Didn't know I'm dealing with cutthroats, but I'll just send this here. I sent so many of those to the outer realms of hell. I sent so many of those with bullet shots and gun shells, leaving some dead in any location. Somewhere I caught them slipping, and some delivered to their front porches. And of course I know hell is my destiny, but I'll tell you one thing, brother, they'll never test me again. Now it's crazy to know, it's crazy to see, and sometimes it's hard to believe. Those you break bread with are your closest enemies. But I'm back, fade to black, and I want all my money back. Welcome to the hood where I'll end up dead. Enough said, bring the yellow tape, Derrick Newton back.
Yeah. I never been one to gossip, but these streets have turned me into a killer. And I will never be a hater, because I know what it takes to get it out the mud. I always tell it how it is, even if it hurts feelings. I'd rather tell you the truth than have you out here walking around like a prostitute. If your boy ain't coming straight from the hip, your crew ain't about shit, you know. I was always loyal to the game, to my detriment at some times, cause what I had on the half, I make sure the next man had access to. But you gotta understand, sometimes everybody won't do what you do. Everybody won't be true to the game like it was explained to you when you entered. When you leaped off the front porch, cause you and your mama could not survive on a non-existent child support. And I'm not gonna hate on my dad, cause I didn't understand the plan of the white man to divide the black family. So I understand, and I can never judge another man until I had to walk in the shoes. And now that I do, I understand the game. I understand how these streets can be down a black man. I understand how this government will sacrifice a black man to generate stolen wealth off our backs, off our black souls. But my greatest adversary is not the white man that I deal with on a daily basis. It's the brothers with the same faces, the same eyes and nose like mine, fighting for limited resources. And the recourses of this gladiator type attitude only leads to more black bodies in jail cells, a black man's hell. All trying to hustle that white powder, cooking in the Pyrex jar. Ghetto straws, more black bodies, my high bars. So I could never judge another brother, but I would never rob and kill another. Just for this punk shit we can't take with us when we die. You see, I realize this game is exactly that, a game. And at the end of the day, we all die. The shit we do with damn prejudice, the shit we do to generate another dead black body. The shit we do over financial benefits that never benefit the community every day. And another black mother fight. And we all know the reason why. The gang, the motherfucking gang. Slavery mentality is the blame. Only you blame when you live in squalor. So many of us are forced to chase that dead player's dollar. I'm so sick and tired of those who enter this game and don't play by the rules. Don't pay their dues, but like my grandmama always told me, there's no loyalty amongst thieves. But best believe if we on the same team, we can't be plotting and scheming, because these white demons are the puppet masters behind this cocaine epidemic, sent into our black communities with immunity. And if it doesn't affect you now, it will affect your unborn children, the next generation. Plantation, Jim Crow, civil rights. I know it ain't right. All the black bodies and lost their life to ensure we saw better days. But now our main concern is sending some bows, light-skinned hoes, selling each brother that is murdered in this game. That's the way the gang goes. So with that being said, I'ma holler at y'all in a minute. Another obituary, another waif, another brother found dead. Multiple gunshots to the head. I swear sometimes this shit is starting to numb me. Funmies and baby mamas I can never trust, but we're so quick to bust a nut, leave with a fan for herself, her and your child. And meanwhile, many of us run the streets until our destiny is called, bleeding out on these ghetto streets. Sometimes I don't know why, but sometimes I do. But should we do dead presidents? Should we do to generate another black body? Should we do over financial benefits that never benefit the community that we know? And another black mother cry. Hey, don't know the reason why. The gang, the motherfucking gang. Slavery mentality is the hold in your blind when you live in squalor. So many of us are fools to chase that day man's dollar. You know Junebug is dead. Man, I'm sitting in the living room and not truly taking it all in. But I done heard these scenarios again and again. If it's not by the police, it's by the streets who commits the murders. 9 times out of 10, it's a brother who looks like me, murdering over what I often ask. Resources, limited resources, food stamps, pistols, hoes, pussy. This shit is crazy, I'm numb to this shit. My girl's 6 months pregnant and on God, I'm trying to get us away from this shit. Cause I don't know what I'd do if I get that knock on the door. That many black families get in our ghetto and our hood. Hey, your son's dead. Or the coroner calls you, hey, we found your son dead in a vacant apartment. It's almost like a birthright, a rite of passage. This dope game, this hood living can be tragic. And man, I'm telling you, it's got me 3 times crazy. I'm going crazy, I'm going crazy. I swear to God, if they kill my baby, I'm going crazy, I'm going crazy. Another black body down, another story. I'm going crazy. 3 times crazy. I'm going crazy, I'm going crazy. I think I'm going crazy. I think I kill anybody that touches minds, and I gotta be careful with my word selection. Cause I know those alphabet boys are listening, but I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm so tired of seeing black babies murdered in the streets. I'm going crazy. And on God, if they kill my baby, the whole neighborhood is in trouble. The whole neighborhood may burn down. Another black body down, another story no one reads because they can't read, because they choose to participate in this underground economic system that was designed for us to kill each other, designed for us to hate each other, designed for our easy entrance into the penitentiary system. The industrial prison complex can be so complex yet so easy. But what's a brother to do? You flash lifestyles of the rich in front of our children, in magazines, TVs, and on the internet. And they want what they see, but in our reality we can't provide what they see, unless sometimes we dabble in illegal activities. But it's a catch-22. My boy got shot in the head with a 22. He died at 22. Eyewitness News, Channel 2. I tell you I'm going 3 times crazy. If the brother looks like me, and 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, he looks like me. I'm going crazy. 3 times crazy. I think the hood's trying to kill me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's the mental insanity bestowed on us for 400 years of captivity by those others. Well, sometimes I wonder, am I my brother's keeper? Street sweeper, street sweeper. Shots came from a car with the lights off, killing Veronica. 3 years old, sitting on a porch playing jazz. And this is the shit I'm talking about. Man, I'm telling you, this shit's got me going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I hope we'll learn. I hope. Cause at this point on God, I'm going crazy.
I was born with an attitude, quick to slap a ninja in his mouth. So what's happening with that cabbage? And don't let that R&B shit I'm doing get you fucked up. Don't let it be the cause of your 187. Lifeless body, life like intensive care. Somebody please call the coroner, because he's a goner with half of his dome missing like a faulty transmission. Nightmares revisited when there was no Christmas or gifts under the Christmas tree. So in other words, you can cancel that Thanksgiving dinner, cause I'm a sinner to the third degree. The body found on the corner on High Street. So see, my brain cells were meant to calculate math. Metadata calculus minus the 60 grams you owe me on that thing. The game don't stop. And what the fuck you looking at? The game don't stop. And what the fuck you looking at? And I bet you ain't never seen a dead body set tripping, but you will over them dollar bills. Now give me my skrill. Now give me my skrill. Now give me my skrill. Cause, in effect, life support, but it ain't no mystery. I keep gats, black hats, under buckets, under spots, just in case I have to flee the spot and dump the body in the Oakland Hills. Situation, bad drug deal, and it's a known fact. We had to crack your head wide open and watch your top ramen spill out, your eyes, forehead, and nostrils. And the streets know who to fuck with, leaving many in senior shoes. Decaying bodies found in that burnt up rent-a-car on Edgemont Drive. Unalive ninjas without fanfare, no one cares, got the whole block scared. Stated, documented where your body was found by that yak bottle. The only marker that left the remains where they found your dead body. Botched robbery turned 187 homicide. Now tell me this, who's mama crying now over the double murder homicide and the twamps? And what the fuck you looking at? The game don't stop. And what the fuck you looking at? And I bet you ain't never seen a dead body set tripping, but you will over them dollar bills. Now give me my skrill. Now give me my skrill. Now give me my skrill.
Oh, this ain't just a regular block narrative. This ain't your normal how I came up on the block blueprint. Yet I've always been a passionate hustler, not only concerned about my bottom line coming out of that Pyrex job. I've always been a hustler, whether it was collecting cans or pushing that paper out. And in my peers' eyes, it was no doubt I would be the next man in charge on the boulevard. I never planned on being a leader of men, but it was destined in my DNA. And I've seen so many brothers meet their demise trying to skim me off the top, when all they had to do was be a man of their word. It's so absurd, seeing them cough up blood, begging for God, when all they had to do was keep it 100 on the app. But sometimes that won't even save your ass from the gorillas, wolves, and hyenas. But maybe one day they'll see me for who I am. And maybe Monday, I'm not sure. On a Sunday, I might be buried. Some say the game is scary, but it's consistent. Many won't last the turmoil, and many will die, and the ghetto never cries. Death correlations, baking soda, Arm and Hammer. That orange box is the reason why some of us get shot. So many of us die. That Arm and Hammer box, a death sentence in the hood. bodies found dead in the trap house. Two different families planning two separate funeral services. Yet the dope spot still cranks out 50 shots and the cops still playing. Chasing that brother down in projects all around America. And when they get caught, or when we get caught, we didn't save enough cash. So now we got a public pretender pretending to serve justice in our best interest. Rinse and repeat, another brother sent to San Quentin, another brother caught out of pocket. Another brother turned state evidence. Another mother cries, another brother dies. So don't act surprised when your front door comes down. Ain't no loyalty in this game. And when you die, the hood quickly forgets your name. I'm just saying what you're doing. If you ain't stacking your paper for a rainy day, you become prey. Death correlations, baking soda, Arm and Hammer. That orange box is the reason why some of us get shot. So many of us die. Arm and Hammer box, a death sentence in the hood.